EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Indianapolis. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On play action, it is Dart. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. McBride is the motion man. Going for it all. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Patriots first down. 19. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, New England. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 41-yard line.
They'll begin with a zone read. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, go!
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther and left, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Kyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go. Check out.
A play fake. Now Dart moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. 5 yards on the play.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
At their own 46.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. 1st NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Of 24 yards.
A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Downfield, he's got his receiver, Wicks. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Patriots. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Dart going to throw it on 2nd down. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They'll go, and here's Dart. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. We are through 1. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Double, double.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Crop 80.
They run with Cole. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
First and 10 now from the 36.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll stay on the ground with Quorum. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run the toss to Cora. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
3rd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, 19, Lion. Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On the play fake, here's Dart. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. Gesicki on the right. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw is Dart. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled 1st half continues. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
At the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Set. 60 Eagles.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he will score! Touchdown, Indy. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Jackson Dart sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
On the ground, it's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the handoff, this is Cora. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cora. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cora. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Blake Cora. Touchdown, Colts.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll get about 8 on that one, and most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2. At the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, faking the give. Now, he'll air one out. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. The gain is 64.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Late for a touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Colts stretch things out even further.
Colts 38, Patriots 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. We'll go play action here with Dart. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
A play fake. Now Dart. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. They'll set up the screen to Brown. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
And the Patriot first down.
That one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
At the 22-yard line.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Let's go.
To the air once more is Dart. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now Brown. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First down.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Now it is 1st and goal.
Ready? Hawk set.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a...
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man?